So here we are closer to the source, the lake. This is Lake YAH. And so this is probably right at the spot when I was 13 and I had came to the lake and had almost drowned. Now the significant thing about that day in my life was coming down here and almost drowning. But I remember that day, and when I got home and I told Mama, I was like, yeah, Mama, and I seen all these colors, but I wasn't afraid. Like I didn't feel like I was drowning. So and I saw my mother the white stone that I had grabbed, in my desperation. But that scripture had came back to me, and that YAH said that, and for those who conquer, he will give them a white stone and a new name and the hidden manna. Now I'm 13 and I thought to myself, as I read that scripture, I was like, wow, that sounded different, or I don't know what my exact thoughts was, but that stone I had put right on the top ledge where I could see it every day that I went out the house after I found it. Now, by 1974, I was no longer in Milwaukee, I was in Wales, Wisconsin. So this lake, Lake YAH, has a lot of spiritual meaning and significance in my life. And the Prophetess, LydiaYah the Lioness on YouTube, and I'll probably have to correct the name, and I'm always bad with names. She was baptized here. She put that video up, I believe, November 21st. I don't know what actual day she actually did the immersion, but I honestly believe that was like she opened up a portal for you. Because when Yahweh went to John the Baptist first said, hey, really it's me who need to be baptized, because YAH, didn't need that. He was sin free. But YAH had said it's good to fulfill all the law. And he got baptized before his public speaking. It's November 22nd, 2017. Now, according to many, the 400 years of the lost sheep of Israel wandering among the many nations, that 400 years is supposed to be coming to an end. And I know there's many difference of opinion on the 400 years. I'm going to stand with it at the 400 years at this point, in order for us to look toward baptism as a thing that the lost sheep of the tribe of Israel should be encouraged to do, but also to you elect. Those of you who are the elect, those of you who say you know the word, and that you know where the voice calling in the wilderness is, I call you to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I call you to Milwaukee, Wisconsin to be baptized here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin with us. To be able to show the nation that this is Lake YAH, and as we approach that 400 years, that baptism is necessary. Because I had seen YAH here in 1981 and it never left my mind, I've always came back, I had started a day called I Testify Day. And that I Testify Day was the time for believers, those who had known YAH, who know him and he had did something in their life, to come and testify amongst the brethren and the sisters. Now, the first I Testified Day was called in 1998. The first one proceeded in 2000 here at the Lake of Michigan. And we were on this side. You can see right over in this area. And as you can see, that's the top of the hill where I came down. Here in that area is where I said I sighted YAH. This is all the Lake YAH. You're invited to show your support for immersion, for baptism. The Lioness, the Daughters of Zion, who I'm going to place a portion of that video. They've shown the way, they've led the pathway. Get in contact with us. If you can't make it, let's say July 7th, 2018, but you would like some of this water to be baptized, I am a Nazarite. Jah has brought me to this lake, to these shores, since 1973. Contact me. I'm going by Milwaukee Judah 777, but I'm still under the Expressions Journal publication, which in 1983 I testified at the first I Testified Day that it was YAH who came to me in 1983 telling me to prepare a publication for his children's voice. Now, in 1983, I was not conscious that I was an Israelite. And the first I Testified Day was under the Coptic Nazarene Rastafarian Foundation. November 22nd, 2017, the mission is Book X, which will hold the testimonies of what YAH has done in your life. This is Lake YAH. It's called Lake Michigan. It's Lake YAH. The waters are blessed. Let's have you immersed, come to be immersed, come to be baptized.